Lend an ear to supersize your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and our contribution-related idiom today, because listening and knowing what other people want is a form of contribution, because we can't give them what they want unless we listen to them, is an idiom that was made popular in William Shakespeare's Julius Caesar when Mark Antony says, "Pay attention, listen, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear," meaning listen up, pay attention. I got something to say. Please let me say it and pay attention. Act 3, Scene 2, one of the most famous uses of the phrase lend an ear. And ever since then, back in, I don't even remember when it was, 1600s, and then in 1948, there was a Broadway show called Lend an Ear. So that increased the use of the idiom and the expression even more. I guarantee I've said this hundreds of times in my life, hundreds of times to myself, my kids. And sometimes I just say, listen up or pay attention to me. But a lot of times, if you want to say that a little more subtly, you can say and use the phrase lend an ear, the idiom lend an ear. It doesn't mean literally take off your ear and give it to someone else, or take off your bare ears and give them to someone else. It means pay attention and listen, please. I've got something that I need you to hear. Now, how does this play into building and growing and supersizing our business? I like to think it's self-evident, but what I think is obvious isn't obvious to everyone else or even anyone else sometimes. But number one, it means to me, we need to listen. We need to listen to the people that are partners in our organization. We need to listen to our suppliers and vendors. We need to listen to our customers. Guess what? People will tell you everything you need to know if you ask a question and then listen to the answer. Listening for me is one of those areas that I will spend my entire life working on improving and getting better at and becoming a better listener. I come from a family of very good talkers, but sometimes we don't listen. And so it's a constant struggle to shut my mouth, because I only have one of them, and open my two ears and listen to, and I love listening because I want to know what other people have to say. I want to know where they're coming from, because I know they'll tell me how I can help them, how I can serve them, how I can be a better human being. We're going to talk about communication. So instead of sharing a bunch of how to be a better listener skills here, I'm going to save that for September, when we are going to focus the whole month on communication related idioms. And one of those, of course, will be listening. Listening is a huge part of communication. Not only how do we craft our messages and things like that, but how do we listen to people and let them tell us what they need so that we can serve them better and make the world a better place with the businesses that we want to grow and supersize. Guess what? The better we are at listening to and understanding our customers, the easier it is to grow and build and supersize our business. So I'm going to lose the little bear costume, wishing you an awesome day. It's Sunday in my neck of the woods, so the weekend. If I can help you anyway, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow for a few more days of contribution-related idioms. Have an awesome day. Bear with me.